Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening wherever you are. The stream is about to start. Grab your favorite drink. Sit back and relax. You are chilling with Hex Asians. With your host, Crypto Vince, Uncle Kevin Hex, and Middle Class Working Man.
Hex Asians? Nice.
Hey, yo.
Hey, what's up?
What's up, guys?
Up, Singapore.
Hello.
Apa kabar?
Wait, somebody won the stream yard link. Okay, everything is good. Okay,
You
what's
guys
up,
also
Mexicans? Yeah, I know. I just sending the link. Oh, everyone the link, whatever. All good. No sound? Really? No, my sound is okay. Oh, good. Okay, sorry. Okay, very good. How's everyone doing?
Good so far.
Yep, doing great.
Mini pump.
20 cents.
Yeah, better don't advertise the price. Later someone sell.
Yeah.
Okay lah. Hey, so tonight we all got 2 new streamers. Actually, not really new. Frank is not new, but it's okay lah. We hey, D wants to come.
Namaste.
Namaste.
Let us know how we are doing. And today is 11/11 is Singles Day. I don't know whether it is Alibaba always the shopping site. It always promotes 11/11 as Singles Day. It is almost yeah. Even on Lazada, I think Lazada is like a subsidiary to Alibaba, but yeah, it's like Black Friday. It's like a Black Friday sale. They call it Singles Day to encourage single people to buy gifts for themselves and show some self-love. So all marketing aside, but you do get some great deals and discount. So I always buy on Singles Day for myself.
So who's single in here?
You
can't see my hand.
Javin, yeah, you can see.
Javin, we'll get to you shortly.
I think actually I bought the golden mic on Singles Day last year, so that was a very good investment on my part. And yeah, before we start and wait for more public to join, let us know what you're drinking in chat.
Oh no.
Now people ask
Water.
me, why do you always drink these weird drinks? So the answer is simple, because they have a
What?
Great
Great.
pick. Great pick.
What? Oh my god.
Caramel macchiato.
Caramel macchiato.
Oh my god.
And it's like one of the best coffees like available. Actually, second best. The best one I think is Copico. This one is good. Now, some secret tips like their recommended way of drinking it is having a tall glass with ice and pouring this over it. But the super pro version of it, or better way to drink it, is put the bottle in the freezer, let it cool like just below freezing, and it turns into almost a frappuccino. Uh, so that is the best way to drink it. But I do the pro gamer move. That is, I directly drink it like this. Yeah. Uh, and for those wondering why I am talking about all these things, like one, we are just killing time so more people have time to join, and second, yeah, I try to lighten the mood because yeah, if you haven't been following on Twitter, good for you, but there is a lot of hate and anger out there, especially with the nomics debacle. So there is just so much and even before that I saw someone tweet regarding the dump being caused by some of the OGs, like, so everybody was angry. So my advice to them is just go and have a
Snickers.
Must it be a
because
crispy version, or must it be the original?
now this one is a crispy version because I like it crispy, but it was on sale, so I bought it. It does change it.
Talking about killing time, I got one of these.
Wow, yeah.
Look, it even has the little toothpick, so you can play the game if you want. Oh, I'm gonna try it tomorrow.
Yeah.
Let's see if I make it. Hey, while we're waiting, I just wanted to say you should probably start to interview Javin. Javin, you there?
Yes.
Very good. You want to introduce yourself very quickly?
Hi, my name is Javin. I'm 16 years old and I live in Singapore.
Wow.
Javine, youngest Hexagon in Singapore.
Probably the youngest one in Singapore.
No lah, Dubi, your daughter's the youngest one.
She don't even understand T-shares, so
That's
you have to
okay. When the
understand
T-shares
T-shares.
ends, you can explain to her.
We shall see.
Okay.
So yeah, Javin, what's up?
What's up?
Javin, at 16 years old, you're supposed to be studying for O level. Why are you doing live on stream?
I feel like this is more fun than O levels, honestly.
I think you told me, or rather, you told the room privately earlier. You said that was it today or tomorrow? You got
I
one
give up on the
subject.
one tomorrow. Yeah.
You give up on the one tomorrow. Oh my!
I hate chemistry.
Ayo, jialat eh. You know O level, not good. Cannot go good JC one. You know.
Yeah.
Okay lah, never mind lah. If you are one more thing, because you're 16, you're underage. So in theory, you cannot buy any crypto because KYC. I'm sure you will fail. So what did you do?
I got my parents' approval, so they let me use their ID for like KYC and all that.
Okay.
Are you sure?
Are you sure? But just to clarify, just to clarify, Javin, I think you said this before. This is your own money, correct?
Yeah, it's from my own savings.
Very good, good boy. I wanted to also ask. Okay, how did you find Hex? Or even no, actually no. I take one step back. No, I take that back. Why crypto?
So like a few years ago, one of my relatives, they got into crypto. Like she started talking to me about like Bitcoin and all that. Like I didn't really understand the concept at first, but after like, so that was in like 2017. Then like around last year, like when Bitcoin like dipped, I just started seeing like a lot of news articles and stuff, and I started like reading up about crypto and how like the uses of crypto and stuff. So yeah, I decided to like invest a little like last year, like not much actually. I started off with like $100. Yeah.
Okay, so this was last year. Okay, then the second question, I suppose, to move on. Why you pick Hex out of everything?
Why not some dog coins?
Yeah,
Actually, I started off with Bitcoin, yeah, and after that I went to Ethereum, and like I think I was in like a Telegram group chat for a coin. I forgot what coin, but someone just started mentioning about Hex. So I looked up Hex. Like a lot of people say it's a scam and stuff. So I started like researching into it. So a lot of people say that like it's like all fake. Like there are a lot of like fake stuff. But after like seeing the community behind it, like it's the one thing that you cannot fake, like the whole like community behind the coin and stuff. So after researching a bit, I decided to like swap some of my other cryptos for Hex.
good. So
Nice.
I'm assuming you understand T-shares, you understand all the delayed gratification, and basically planning
honest,
when to pay yourself.
to be honest, I do not fully understand T-shares. Like I know that I just understand a little bit, I guess.
Okay. Do you want to? Okay, I think we still got some time. Do you want to ask any question? Anyone? I think even the chat will help you.
Well, what about your
You
friends? Did you like discuss with them Hex?
Wait, what? Can you repeat?
Like, do you discuss Hex to your friends? Like, what do they think about you investing in Hex?
I told some of my friends about it.
Yeah.
Some of them don't really care. The others think that I'm insane. Yeah.
For a 16-year-old to be in crypto, that's pretty insane.
Yeah. I think one of my friends recently invested in like Shiba Inu, but it tanked a bit recently.
He bought the top. Is it?
Yeah. He just like FOMO and then just like follow like the whole market.
Wow.
Okay.
So since nobody is doing it, I will be the irritating Asian uncle. Javin, what are you studying for? Do you want to be engineer or a doctor? That are your those are your only two options.
Actually, I'm more on like the physics side. So actually, I want to be a computer engineer. Like, I want to take up computer engineering.
Okay.
Very good, very good. Uncle Dheeraj. Yeah, and so what else would?
Does it meet your requirement, Dheeraj?
Yes, I approve. I approve. Yes,
I approve.
Computer
Now.
engineer.
Can he marry your daughter now?
But I am single, so
Oh yeah. So
so it doesn't apply. So Javin, do you have any girlfriends?
Nope, not at the moment.
Yeah. Okay, very good. And he's a really good boy. Like studies as well as does. like studies, invest like responsibly, uh, and for now is away from the most distracting thing. So
Girls.
Girls.
Okay, Jevin, let me ask you. If you hit $1 million by the age of 17, do you still want to go to school?
To be honest, no. To be very honest.
Okay. Then what will you do with that kind of money?
So like $1 million, I would say I would first like around 10% of it, maybe 20, in my bank. Then the other 80, like half of it, I will spend like investing stuff like I usually do. The other half, I'll put into like stable coins and just get some like interest. Yeah, just like live off interest, I guess. I don't know.
Okay.
May I? Jevin,
Yes.
you're young. You have to learn a lot. I
Yeah.
recommend you. Listen to Wales Only One. He is, I think on Mondays. Mondays is coming to the Hex Asian stream, and he can tell you everything about the T-shares and Hex. So what you do with your Hex, I believe you accumulate a little bit of Hex. You're gonna stake it and lock it up for a period of time. By doing that, you get a T-share or you get a share. It doesn't need to be a T-share; it's a share. And the T is only for trillion, a B for billion, or M for million shares. Regardless, you get a share. This share you're going to lock up as long as possible with this small amount you have, which is the maximum of 5,555 days, or 5555. Everybody says 5555. Which in terms you get interest for. You don't get interest for. You get, help me, Oscar, what are you getting? You get yield. Yeah, sorry. So you get the yield paid out every day for your amount of shares for the period of 5,555 days. And there are so many tools on the internet made by hexicans that can help you out and can help you dream your wildest dreams just by staking as long as possible. And if your stake comes out, you take your principles out and you stake the rest again. Yeah, so go as long as possible.
So Javin, the whole idea is to scrape off the interest. You want to live off the interest.
Yep.
So you never sacrifice your original position. So that way you basically keep your position from day one and you never lose it to the end of time, as long as so you only scrape off the interest. If you can live off the interest, then you are basically free. If you sell everything and make everything liquid or even half or whatever it may be, remember when you put yourself into liquid, you also lose the potential price exposure to, let's say for example, if there's a run up or something like that, you sell everything, so you got no exposure at all. So your $1 million becomes stagnant. It's just $1 million. It doesn't go anything more than that. And Hex, I don't know if you know how many. Hang on. Remind me, how long were you in Hex?
I think since July.
July. Okay. Are you staked now or not?
Yeah, mostly. I have a little bit left, but it's like not worth it to stake because it's like a small amount.
Okay, understand. So, if you don't mind, I want to ask, how long did you stake for?
I have two stakes. One is for 300 days. The other is for like 2,000, I think.
Okay, understand. Okay, that's fine. So, so long story short, what Frank was also saying is that Hex is a system that, because it gives you more of the same crypto. You understand this, right? So you get more Hex when you lock up your Hex. Now, one more thing about stablecoin is, like you say you get stable, you lock up stablecoin, and then or I don't know whether it's there locking. I mean, there's many different products. Unfortunately, with these products, you have to give it to a third party to lock up.
Yeah, it's not safe.
No, absolutely not. So, whereas Hex is literally you and the contract. That's it. So the contract so far has never failed. So if the contract never fail, I mean, more than likely for the next 150 years, it will not fail.
Yep.
Mm.
It works.
So there
So
are
with
people out
your-
there in the community who are already using the system appropriately, correctly, and they already bought their freedom. So the whole idea is, like you said, if you get that amount of money, you probably don't want to study. Oh, look, I'm gonna say because I don't know you enough. I don't know what your passion is. I don't know what you want to learn. But long story short, yes, you can probably don't go to school, but you should probably not stop learning. That's what I'm saying to you.
Yep.
Mm.
True. We sounded like some old dads.
What? Me?
Sound like uncles and dads.
No lah, I'm not that. Actually,
Advisors.
no lah. I think I don't know. I think maybe because I got kids already, then you know, you think very
Yeah,
differently. You
yes.
think a bit longer
Yeah,
term.
true.
You see, because then you also realize it's not about you too, right? It's
Yes.
you know, it's about your kids. Actually, your priority become your kids, lor. So, oh, Doobie drop already. Kids come first. Yeah lah, can lah.
Yeah, I think, like, I don't know. I am kind of Asian supremacist. So, from my perspective, most of the Asian people, at least those who I referred or not even referred, like I onboarded in HEX, they understand this concept of locking up and CDs, or I in India CDs are called fixed deposits, so they do get it. And most Asians like have a long term plan, like even at 16 years he's thinking of something 2000 days ahead. Now how much is 2000 days? Do quick mental math. How many years is?
7 years, I think.
Yeah, 7.
7 years, yeah.
Maybe
See,
7. Yeah,
so good at
7
math.
years.
Yeah, and you'll
So
be
good at math.
20 something by then.
So yeah,
Cannot
yeah.
pass,
So I think that will be legal age for marriage, right? Or 21. What is the legal age for marriage in
I think it's
Singapore?
18.
I don't know. In
Yeah, I think it's 18. Yep.
I think it's 18.
for-
Yeah, I've got friends who got married at 18.
in India, it's
7 years old? No. No, I've seen a
No.
documentary where they
Really?
got married. Yeah,
21 for
Oh.
boys and 18 for girls. So
Oh, okay.
yeah, so even at 16, I was a really nerd kid. I didn't. I was just focusing on my exam. That's why I became a doctor.
But-
Yeah. So
You didn't disappoint
yeah,
your
and
parents.
basically, I think everybody. Oh, yeah, sure. And you know, I remember just once I got a real like beating from my mom, like when I was really really young. So like in I think kindergarten or maybe just like primary school, and like I refused to do my homework, and then I got a thrashing, and after that I never declined studying. So I don't know about yeah. So this new culture of encouraging your children. Yes, I agree with that. But according to me, like yes, you should give your kid a thrashing of a lifetime, once in a lifetime, so that they always remember that you were the one who brought them into the world, and you are the one who can take them out of the world. Uh, just joke. This is all joking, but don't please don't try this again. or you can
D, if I
if
did,
you wish.
D, this is not parenting advice. If I follow your parenting advice, the next thing you'll find me is I'll be streaming from jail. So
Yeah, you know that. Yeah. Anyways, fun. There was something. Let's go through. I'll go through chat
you want to go through chat?
a
Okay.
bit. You guys continue.
Okay.
Uh, yeah,
Frank, you want to go ahead?
Sandy B, yes, single by choice.
Yeah, I've got another question for Jevin.
Yes.
Have you studied or have you seen or watched Richard's videos?
Yeah, some, like not a lot, but yeah, some.
So did you watch the first one before he started with HEX, like the 2018 versions where he was talking about self-help, or then afterwards when he was?
The ones that I watch are like more recent, like
The more recent ones?
2020,
Yeah.
2021 ones.
Yeah, watch. So if you watch a 2021, like I don't know, like let's say mid 2020 to the current ones with the 2021 versions, what do you think about Richards in a way of the way he is managing HEX, or the way he's promoting HEX in a way?
I think he's like how do I say it? He's like a leader, I guess, because of the way like he projects himself, the way like he I think he's also a really smart guy, because like he can answer like a lot of questions and stuff. Yeah.
The reason I'm asking is, in one of his videos, he projected that by I don't know sometime in 2026 or 27, HEX will be $1 million.
Whoa.
So that's why your 7-year staking would fall into that category, that you, if Richard is right with his predictions, that you would be filthy rich by 2026 or 2027, just because you're staked at that for this period of time. I can't remember which video it was, but it was roughly around, let's say, around May, June this year. He made this prediction according to Bitcoin, and I don't know what else. I think you only follow Bitcoin, and if HEX followed the Bitcoin curve, it would end up at $1 million by 2026. Pardon?
There's a chart for this, right?
There's a chart for this one? Yeah, maybe. Yeah. I saw it in the video. I mean, if you listen to Richard and everything, and you believe in what he's saying, or you can kind of get what he's talking about and get all the Easter eggs, everything he's hiding in his chats, in his videos every time, then you can pretty much predict $1 million by 2026 or 2027.
You don't seem to sound excited.
I am, but I'm an introvert actually. I don't really like express much. Yeah.
I understand.
Yeah.
Yeah, which is good. Yeah. Keep it for yourself.
Don't worry.
I think
it will change over time.
Yeah, guys, please. He is 16, and we are all like, he's amongst these old guys, and who are pressuring, and then there is this one weirdo who is saying that you should beat your kids. So I understand why he's so nervous, but it's good. And personally, I think it's okay not to go into the depths of like how teachers work and how the interest is paid out, like, etc. Like, the game is simple. Just stake as big and as long as possible, and basically, like the goose that lays the golden egg never everybody knows that story. So never sell off all your principal. Just keep accumulating your interest, and yeah, because it's good to know everything about T-shares, but like if you are driving a car, you don't actually need to know how the engine is running or how the engine works. Yeah. So
Yep.
so
Agree.
far what you have done is right.
Jevin, one more other thing. Whenever you sell HEX, given enough time, you will regret selling whatever you sell earlier.
I don't think I've ever sold HEX actually.
No.
just
I
keep,
mean,
like,
not
buying.
now, but
Yeah,
what I'm trying
yeah.
to say is at some stage you will sell for sure.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
you need to eat, you need to, you need, I mean, I
Build
hope you don't
shed.
need to eat. You not no, I don't know. Maybe you want to travel or buy yourself a nice car or something. You will sell at some stage. You will sell, and I can tell you that whenever you sell something, you give it enough time, you will regret what you sell because the price would have gone 2-3 times more than what you sold for. So the whole idea, like I said earlier, was you always keep your principal so that you will always generate this interest. Then every time when you sell, I would say you won't you won't feel that bad because it's something that is actually generating by itself.
Yeah.
So that's the Jevin, do you I don't know whether you know this or not. You know money is not real, right?
Yeah, it keeps like inflating and stuff. Like the
Correct.
supply is
Okay, good.
unlimited.
Okay, good. Good, very good. You think your friends know this?
No. To be honest.
Very good. Who taught you that?
Like my own like research and stuff. I like watch
Okay.
like yeah, YouTubers and
Who
stuff.
do you watch? Or rather, which do you remember what you watch that taught you that?
There's like this one crypto YouTuber and like Richard Hart as well. I think he mentioned something like that.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. Then okay. Then I think you should know enough. I mean, well, you kind of know enough, and you will also understand that as time goes by, when something has a certain function, in this case hex, like it will generate yield, the demand will be never ending because no matter how old the system is, you will always want to generate yield. So that's why there is a very, very good likelihood that the price will just keep going up forever.
Yeah.
Very good. Hey, I
Hey,
just noticed something.
yeah.
Bangkok Hex. Hey, I've never seen him before. Welcome.
I think it's a her, but because
Yeah, that's why I
it's
said her
Bangkok.
him. Yeah, I said her him. That's okay. I said him. I've been to Bangkok many times.
Sawadika.
Sawadee krap.
Sawadika.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Frank, sorry. I
And
think I forgot to come to you. Frank, do you want to introduce yourself quickly?
Oh yeah. As I said, it's Frank here. I'm from Australia. Currently working on a multilingual website for HEX and Pulse. And I'm looking for dedicated people to help us out here in the community to translate in any possible language. I think we currently have Korean, Tagalog. I think somebody's working in Japanese and Mandarin. And I'm looking, I'm looking for Dheeraj's input for Hindu. If this is Hindu, what are you speaking Hindu?
Tamil.
Indian? Hindi or Hindi? Yeah. This one, Pakistani, Turkish, any kind of language. Just bring it in, and if you can help out, that would be awesome.
How do people contact you?
You can follow the Twitter handle at @nexandfrank, or here in the chat as well, and then I will get in touch with you guys, or somehow we find a way. Twitter. I think Twitter and Telegram would be the easiest one. And Nex and Frank. And then what happened?
And did you know that India has 13 official languages?
Don't you have one common language? I don't know. Sorry.
No, no. It's like Hindi is popular in the northern states, and in the southern states it's either Kannada, Telugu. Like there are Tamil. Like there are multiple languages, and
That makes it even
everybody
harder.
has. Yeah, that's why I did not go through the efforts of translating the Hex website, because most of the people kind of those who are into crypto are understanding English decently, and most likely there are more English speaking people in India than the United States and England combined. So keeping it in English doesn't affect much. Yeah.
I think we're going to translate the Hex Guide, that book, also. That also going to be translated in different languages. I think the Miss Exquisite, I think already she's translated in Japanese. I'm currently on Korean, on the Korean version, translated into Korea. I've got a quote to get it translated into Philippine, which is Tagalog.
Tagalog.
Tagalog, yeah. Yeah, Tagalog. So this can be done as well. Yeah, it's just a matter of time, but yeah, it's all doable. And then the more people are helping out, the better and quicker it's going to be, and then more and more the community is growing. I mean, considering or comparing the Asian market, the Asian community for against the American community in America, there are a lot of people watching every day in, day out, like worldwide. But for us as Asian, not really yet, not yet. It's going to be. We've got more population than the rest of the world. So if Asia combines and gets together, there's going to be a huge market for people to join. And then eventually Hex Asian and will be having, I don't know, a couple of hundred viewers at one time.
I think we also need different time slots for different languages as well. That was also part of the goal.
Oh yeah, so, like streaming time slots.
Yep, streaming, absolutely. So that's going to be good. Let's have a look. What's going on? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, Erwin.
Yeah, Frank. By the way, I asked this. I think last stream in chat. I think you should clarify your Asian connection. Why you are here on? It's not just.
Can't you see his hair is black?
Yeah.
He's Asian, man. Look, his hair is black. His skin's yellow.
No. I've been married to a South Korean wife for better over 15 years, so around 15 years. I'm connected to the Asian part. Yeah, I've got South Korean family.
Yeah. So you are paying. You are paying the kimchi premium.
Oh yeah. Kimchi premium. Well, that was the kimchi premium was almost 2018, 17, 18. Yeah. But it was awesome. It was big. And then they shut it down. Yeah. I hope we could get that kind of event back, but in South Korea. But now they're kind of handicapped. So something happened over there. So they're not that free anymore with all the cryptocurrencies. But they did a good scheme over there. Massive.
Finban trying to be Joker. Good attempt. Very good. Okay. Before we go any further, anyone has any thoughts on Hex being ranked number 12? Shall we open this can of worms?
Yeah, I had some. I had kind of prepared a speech for it, but before that, I would just like to say, Paiva to Finbear. I hope I pronounced it correctly. Like Paiva is like hello or good day. Yeah. And oh my God, we have RG3 watching. So hello. So big and he yeah. If you didn't watch his stream, I would really recommend. Like he put down words very articulately. Uh, but see, when I first saw this, I got really angry. And yeah, then I had a Snickers bar, and then I kind of analyzed why I'm feeling angry. Well, it's not the lying about the market cap, it's about betrayal. Like, we welcomed Clay into our community. He acted as one of us. Uh, and literally we made nomics famous. Like no other community was using nomics for ranking. And even when I told other people in other communities to crypto communities to go to use nomics, like they were like, nah, this is all fake. Then I have like I have defended nomics in front of other people, and after that, doing this, it hurts. Like I no matter how many times you have been backstabbed, it still hurts. I I agree with everybody getting angry and lashing out at Clay. Like initially, I was thinking like, yeah, let it be. Everybody has their choice. No, it's not okay. I think there is this saying that evil does not prevail, or evil rather evil wins only when the good stops fighting against it. So we have this is wrong, and we have to raise our voice against
I agree. Sorry, keep going, Tavir.
sorry. And it's like uh, initially I thought it's okay, but no, that we have our uh, kind of life investments in this. Like, and if somebody is coming after your life investment, then it's not good. Like, yeah, we have, even though I don't agree with like doxing and threats of physical violence, but I I can agree with the sentiment.
I agree with RG3 because I watched his channel before in the afternoon, and if we wait for the movie to come out, because Grant gonna have an interview with him apparently tomorrow or something. Grant and Gray, they have an interview, or kind of they get in touch somehow. Anyway, maybe next year on the final video on the movie, or next movie, we'll probably find out why everything happened the way it is currently. But I don't think it's not worth fighting about. Yeah, everybody can give their own opinion, but because we have so many people watching, and every time new people coming in, they see us fighting, or see the HEX community fighting about nomics, and they don't even at that time they don't even know what nomics is, and then they get to know, nomics is a coin ranking website that messes around with everybody, or messes around with the HEX community. That makes a bad influence from the beginning, even from the beginning. If there are new people watching here now, we talk about nomics and raving about nomics, that is not good. So I would, I don't know. It's a topic everybody has talked about enough, and I would leave it from that. So we just should carry on and talk about something else. It's not worth it.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like that. I don't know whether you guys read that Richard Hart tweet. Like there was a guy who complained that he caught his girlfriend cheating on him. So he was like, yeah, just enjoy the fact that your girlfriend is happy getting laid by another dude. So and yeah, just we should enjoy while it lasted and ghost that shit and move ahead. And by the way, I was actually going to start a new coin ranking site. I did have a word with my developer friends, and it was supposed to have some gaming aspect to it, but we kind of put it on hold because that is not our priority right now. Our priority is on Pulse chain and getting bridges working and other stuff around that. So maybe I will start a coin ranking site and it will be called yesmix.com or yesmix. Depending on instead of no mix, it will be yes mix.
Oh,
Nice.
But
Is this for real or?
what can we?
It's like we were actually planning to have a gaming website, what you call paper trading website. We were going to use Nomics API to get the data feed and use it for creating a paper trading website, but we put it's on hold. Let's see. Yes, RG3, I put a hold on every sentence. So because I know there are elderly people here who find it difficult to understand when I talk too fast. So yeah. And we have Peter Danish. Ahoy, Peter. So many languages here. Anything.
Dheeraj, are you good?
Yeah.
Good. And Jevin, are you still there?
Yes.
Have you, by any chance, heard about Pulse or the sacrifice? Pulse sacrifice.
Yes. I actually sacrificed a bit.
Ah,
Nice.
awesome. Nice.
Nice.
Welcome.
You're in good hands.
Yeah. Just to bring something positive here. Last weekend or early this week, they were talking about the nodes on the Pulse developer chain, on a test chain, and apparently it's a 399 nodes now. Does anybody know what that means? The 399 nodes? Is it actually 399 different companies or people or coins that are planning to operate on Pulse chain later on and just use a testnet for testing their abilities and their coins and everything? Or what are these 399 nodes mean? I mean, apparently these are not nodes that belong to the Pulse developers. There must be something completely different, according to DevKyle. No, not DevKyle.
Yeah. I would sometime like to have a separate stream going into the technical details, but basically, we have miners who on Ethereum who validate each transaction and create a mempool. These are validator nodes that that validate all the transactions. So currently, because we are using testnet, there is I think they have taken only a small snapshot of the Ethereum chain, and they are using like whether if it is working. So currently, like anybody with a decent laptop can just, I think David Feeder has already done a tutorial. It's you can run it on your computer. It's a like exe file kind of thing. You and once you do that, you are and you enter a set of validators who each get a chance to validate a block. Now that depends on how much stake you have in the how much pulse has been staked to you. So
So these are 399 validator nodes.
yeah, now out of
Okay.
this 399, only 33 top 33 would be considered for validating one time period called an epoch. So let's say an epoch is for 33 hours, and the top 33 have equal percentage of what you call pulse staked on them. Then each node will get about 1 hour of validating time, and in that during that how many transactions they validate, they get the fees which have been incurred during that time. And it's up to again, these fees they will distribute to the stakers who have staked on their node, and it's up to them to what percent of stake they want to, like what percent they want to give out, and how much they want to keep for themselves. Now
You
He
rush?
froze. He froze. I'm gonna screenshot this. Hold on.
Don't do that. Somebody make a meme out of that.
Oh, that's exactly what I just tried to do. Okay, good. Done. Hey,
So we're
Chavez,
gonna
to
do-
be very quiet lah. What you all two think? What's going on this week? Chavez? To be?
Well, I same sentiments with the nomics. So I think just I feel that it's a chance for new investor to actually invest in HEX and without scaring them away with looking at the market caps. So I think I see it as a good thing actually.
Yeah.
Yep.
So like if you were to 10x from now, it's like how much is it? At least
$2.
$2, yeah, $2, and what will be the market cap be?
130 something billion.
130, yeah. There's at least there's a top 5 coins for us.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a chance for growth there.
True. Chavez, you very quiet lah. Any
Oh.
thoughts?
No, I agree with Dubi. We actually met up for lunch today. We were talking about this.
We ate nasi lemak.
Yeah, nasi lemak.
Never
Nasi
take photo.
lemak and teh tarik. Oh yeah, I forgot. Hungry,
Always never take photo.
Yeah.
Hungry.
Hungry
Yeah
lah,
lah.
just eat lah.
But yeah, I agree with Dubi. I think I kind of see it as a blessing in disguise. At least when people look at the coin, they don't feel like, oh, wow, this market cap is so huge. Are there going to be huge returns for me, Because people are always looking for like the next low cap gem, right? So maybe HEX falls under that category, but yeah, I mean, it still gives a chance for other new investors.
Yep.
Good lah.
And we can slowly climb back up.
Who is
And then
Tesla? Is
you-
that?
And then you can wrap your Tesla lah, huh?
No lah, is that Tesla?
Yeah,
It's Tesla,
it is.
yeah.
I think it's
Oh,
Model
really?
Yeah.
X. I
Oh,
think.
damn. I had no idea.
I think X or Y. I also don't know.
You see it on the rims as well. The T on the rims.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And you see the handle.
Yeah, and the handles as well. Yeah, true.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what
Nice
you're doing
car.
at Chuchet?
Buy
Okay.
banh mi.
Oh,
Yeah. Cheap lah, banh mi. You get a sandwich and a coffee for $7.
so cheap ah?
Yeah, very cheap.
Wow.
That's
Vietnamese
expensive.
coffee leh.
Yeah lah. I know. I mean, the cold drip one or the one with the condensed milk one? Which one?
Let's go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
that one was so good.
Yeah, nice.
Right. Very good. Good.
Does he fit the Tesla?
Finbad Tesla.
Nice.
He's right.
Tesla.
So whose Tesla will be the best lah? Do you know anybody who own a Tesla in Singapore, like a friend, colleague, or something?
As
No.
of now, I think those who own Tesla are they have money.
You got car, got money already. What?
No, I mean like I think Tesla in Singapore is like slightly expensive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's compared to other countries like US.
I think it's more than 100K, right?
Yeah, I think it's more than
$4K.
$100,000. So.
It's expensive.
It's very expensive. Actually, cars in general in Singapore are expensive lah.
Yeah, a decent
Okay lah.
Toyota is like $100,000 or so.
Guys, we need to jump off already. So
Oh, okay. Right.
okay lah. Thank you, chat, for hanging with us. Thanks, Jevin, for coming on. You can come on anytime. Frank as well. Sorry, D, what do you want to say?
No, but what everybody just wants one thing, so I just wanted to say.
What?
Oh my God, where is everybody in chat was talking about always.
What? Oh, no, it's not working, D.
Yeah. Next time.
Until next time. Okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Okay.
Good.
All right. See
Have
you
fun,
all.
everyone.
Right,
Bye.
yeah.
See you all next
Thanks
week.
for tuning in.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye.
HEX Asians is a proud member of the Discourse Syndicate Network.